It is 25 December. How can I forget that? It's Christmas 2017. I'm here in Korea. Um, you can't see it out, but it's not snowing right now. It's kind of windy though. But yeah. So the last video I did, I had my beanie on. I was cold. The heat's working now. Like this is the room, but I'm starting to make it work. This is still the temporary dorms, guys, but I'm starting to make it work. I got my game system set up. Don't mind a little. It's kind of cramped in here, but I mean, what can you do right now? What can you do? I'm making do. But what's new? Um, I guess I'm just gonna go right into it. Um, haven't had contact with my ex, my child's mom, Holly Castro. Haven't contacted her at all. Haven't asked about anything. Um, and I'm not going to. I'm not going to. And I think I'm just starting to that feeling of I just don't care anymore is starting to creep up and become a lot more than what it was. Obviously I care about my daughter. Um, but obviously I don't care about my ex at all. But I love my daughter. But the amount of stuff I have to go through just to see her is ridiculous, and I don't want to deal with it no more. I don't I don't want to deal with it, and that's why I'm kind of making these videos, um, because when she gets older, when she's even young now, she could be filled with all sorts of crazy shit. She could be told, your daddy just don't care about you. Your dad doesn't love you. Who knows? I mean, who knows? That's none of my business. I don't. It's not my business. But the fact is, I do. If that's being said, I do. But at what cost? So far already, if we go back to 2013, I spent, let's see, $5,000 for this attorney, his retainer. Luckily, that was the extent of the whole case. That went from, I think, 8 months up until I went to Aviano, Italy. So, um, $5,000 straight up, maybe about 4,000 for it because I got some cash back. But yeah, $4,000, boom, right? So now, fast forward until my daughter got out of the hospital and all this shit happening. My ex keeping her away from me. I probably spent about a good portion. It's a good bit, and it's expensive, So on one hand, I have wanted to see my kid. Keep on fighting the good fight. Keep on just fighting the good fight. Spending all the money you can just to see your kid for a weekend. Stressing out just to see your kid. Uh, but killing your fucking car just to see your kid. Just doing everything you can, appeasing your fucking ex just to see your kid. And who knows what else just to see your kid. I'm tired of it. On this hand, you have not worrying about the bullshit. Deadbeat dads get the good end of the stick. They're able to not give a shit, and they don't give a shit. Like that, they don't give a shit. It's always the dads who care who get fucked the most, right? Um, and the fact is this: yeah, I pay child support, and she would rather have child support and not get a job, obviously, and having her mom pay for her apartment, and having everyone else pay for her, as opposed to her trying to make it on her own, having people assisting her left and right, as opposed to her making it on her own. She'll never do that. never do that. Um, but that's her. That is her. Uh, and it's sad, man. It's really sad. But I'm not sad anymore. I'm happy. I'm getting happier because I don't deal with it. I don't contact her. I don't ask about shit. I don't do anything. I give I'm paying what $600 a month now for child support. Fuck it. That's your Christmas present. I'm buying shit. Your mother, your mom wanted her mom wanted child support. Take it. Take all the child support. Hey, take it. You want child support. Take it. Um, but it's funny because her dad did the exact same thing, and her mother fed her lies. And now guess what's happening? One big circle, guys. One big circle. Um, but you know what can you do? What can you do? I know what I'm doing. Not a damn thing. This is a this is a man. This is a dad who has been through it. Who has seen my daughter sick as fuck, getting a heart transplant, recovering, and now just wanting to have one overnight and being denied that because quote on we were having ongoing litigation. No, not to mention we already had a final order, and the final order is solid until the ongoing litigation has ended. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Uh, I'm I'm indifferent about it now. It's I'm stuck. I haven't seen her. I haven't seen her in a few. Why I haven't seen her in a long time. Maybe about a month before I left, and I miss her. But it is what it is. I'm not. I'm done with the bullshit. And in these videos, I hope can reach her whenever she gets to that age and sees that and shows her that her dad did care or does care. But her mom wanted a different life for her, like most baby moms do. I mean, this is a classic baby mama play. It's not anything different. This is how baby mamas do. So that's the update. See if I can make some videos while I'm out here. It's cold as fuck now though. Holy shit, it's cold as fuck. But yeah, uh, thanks for tuning in. Merry Christmas. I mean, I don't really like Christmas, but to all you guys who do, Merry Christmas and ho ho ho. Peace.